All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the new Archon quest. And here we got our boy Dainsley, which means we're going to get some big juicy lore, man. Oh, I'm excited. It's time to go kiss Dainsley on the lips. For some lore. Ah, Sumeru. Hello, sir. I'm here for the lore.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Oh, you've heard of us.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
That's typically, I mean, to be fair, that's typically what people do for us.
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Could you imagine a letter and the only address is a blonde-headed traveler next to a small talking white fairy?
So the address is Paimon?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it works.
Right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
UPS, man.
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Great, well, let me see this letter.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Thank you.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
Someone wrote us a letter, Chan? It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by Thejonathon Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then, and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaya. It's Kaya! Let's go!
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Yeah, I can't say I'm hugely surprised. This is definitely Kaya's style.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Probably. He probably just wants us to wash his shoes or something. Very schemy indeed. Well, no harm done. It'll be nice to catch up with him.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends.
True.
The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Let's go say hi. Time to go get a drink with Kaya, boys. It's Archon Quest time. It's Archon Quest time. It's time to see my friend Kaya. Time. Wait until the following afternoon.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now.
Oh,
Let's
poor
go see him.
Ormos. Hello. Ah, our favorite sus friend. Kaya?
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you really
It's him!
Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all.
Oh.
And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
He needs something from us, 100%. If you say so, we missed you too.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business.
Yeah,
right?
why?
What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Uh-huh, very believable. You? Terrified? I don't buy it.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here.
Is this family
So despite how it
business?
might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Is he working? Is he back in the family business, working at the Dawn Winery? Is he squeezing grapes? Squeezing Deluxe grapes?
Sumeru's
I'm sorry.
spices are famous the world over, It's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented.
Squeezing Deluxe grapes! He has the grapes in the Dawn Winery!
That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages,
Lol.
to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
It'd be so funny. Oh my gosh, it'd be so funny if Diona was here too, chat. Could you imagine Kaya and Diona having to go on a trip together?
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
They're collabing, like content creators.
That does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Dawn Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
See, chat, that's what I was talking about.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Dawn Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Lol. This guy.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain.
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before.
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
On a boat? Kaya lore?
And do continue.
Cutscene?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to go into great detail.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said,
Oh, this
I was
is so
very young
nice.
then. Dawn Winery had only just taken me in.
Cutscene? Cutscene?
I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting.
That's okay.
I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Huh? Hold up.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru.
Conria is deep underground. Currently? Under Sumeru? Near Sumeru?
But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
His little laugh. Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Oh, shoot! It's the man! Dainsleep! What's on his shoulder? Does he have a shoulder pad? Dainsleep jump scare?
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well.
It's Batman, boys.
I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life.
Huh.
A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things.
Like your Conrian roots.
This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
Alberic. Have we heard that before?
One death afternoon, please, boss. ...
The man!
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Oh, I'm freaking out a little bit. Okay. We're relaxing. We're relaxing. We're relaxing. Who have we heard Alberic from before? There he is, boys. The main character of Genshin Impact. Look at those eyes. Look at that non-existent nose. The Phantom of the Opera.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
It is so weird seeing Dainsleif interact with anyone who isn't the Traveler. Have we seen him interact with other people, now that I think about it?
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh? Man, we're just jumping. Literally, we aren't even like 3 minutes into this, and we have already talked about. Oh, by the way, Conria's under Sumeru. It's right. It's just right over there. Conria. I'm from Conria. I was part of Conria. Oh, also, hi, my name's Kaya. I'm the descendant of the Abyss Order's founder. It's to me. What's next? Are we about to? Is there about to be like reality? This is. By the way, here's a topographical map of Celestia and all the gods that are there.
Huh?
The Abyss Order?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it?
That would be.
Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
Oh, they got the Conrian eyes, boys.
You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Dude, they're having like lore-breaking, character-breaking, world-breaking discussion, and Traveler's just sitting here, colon smiley face, sipping on his water, on his orange juice, on his apple juice out of his sippy cup.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing?
Not by ancestry, but you do strike me as the type who would betray somebody.
Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust you, Kaya. I guess. I trust Kaya. Yeah. Local boy, thank you for the 2 months.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
How are you just gonna leave? You just found a Conrian who knows your lineage, and you're just gonna leave him?
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Oh! What if they fight at the end, boys?
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions.
Based. Honestly based.
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So you said that an Alberich founded the Abyss Order? I thought my sibling was the founder. Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
No. Am I supposed... Wait, was this a quest I didn't do? Oh no!
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that.
I do remember! I remember now! I remember! The Loom of Fate, was that the machine they wanted to use to take down the gods, right?
Not new.
Or is that their
Not
plan?
exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently,
Huh?
I suddenly remembered something. Your sister, She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
I didn't know Dainsley memories suffer from erosion. All the way back then? So that was already a thing several centuries ago.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
It's like a loop, boys.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
Based?
No. Now is not the time.
Not based. Unbased, Paimon. Are we waiting for the perfect moment? Or are you concerned about the Abyss Order?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Based. Based! That's actually so funny.
Seriously?
He ordered it! Come on! What's another 15 minutes? Go the place Dainsley mission. Do we remember what the Loom of Fate is, chat? Does anyone remember? Or maybe it was just something they referenced. I remember now. Dainsley's memory suffered from erosion, and he talked about this fated loom before with his sister. I just am so curious if Traveler, if he's walking through the same journey he walked through with Lumine, with Traveler, chat. And it's like they're looping. We gonna plant some blueberries? Okay, battle music again.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
Yeah, because the sister said we were following in her footsteps and walking her same journey. And so it's like we're doing the same thing with Dainsleif.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
All right. Some carrots,
A
potatoes.
field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here.
Is the whole farm a cover-up?
It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps?
Dottore comes out of the farmhouse. Howdy, brothers.
It's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
True.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building.
Chat,
Come
time to
on.
Wait,
trying to
we're
farm.
just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
We'll tell them it's a matter of the fate of this world, brother.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Oh, I'm so excited, chat. I'm so excited, boys. Oh, Dane's leave. Oh, Dane's leave. Oh. Hello. Yoo-hoo. Big summer blowout.
So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty.
Time to pull out the
I bet
sniffer,
that
boys.
No one's lived here in years.
Smells like
Hey, look.
dust.
Cool. Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Did Tanari use this?
Oh, so it's a medicine ball?
No.
Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
No shot, it's Baiju. Dottore? Chat, if I say enough names, one of them will be right, and then later, no matter how many names I said, I could be like, oh, I said that one! I said that! I was right! I was right the whole I literally just said every doctor we know
There's
about,
a box
Lamau.
over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
What in the world is going through your head? You sure are going places with your paranoia. What's in the box?
Huh?
Oh! Oh! The end of
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
This is a regular mirror. It's just broken.
That's kind of disappointing.
Maybe I'm
I was
wrong.
hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
Oh, Lamau theory.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either.
Watch me be entirely wrong.
What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
I'm still leaning
Doesn't
towards
look
it being
like
Cully.
there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy. But
Same.
my
Same,
subconscious
bro.
and instincts both assert that something once happened here.
Was it Dottore and Kale? Was that it?
But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Remember, chat, I don't watch any theory videos or any lore catch-up videos or anything. I just try to absorb as much through playing the game and then remember through there. I'm somewhat of a purist, dare I say.
Noises?
If I don't get it through the game, brother, I don't get it at all, brother.
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Oh. Are we about to fight some Aranaras? Oh. Yo, they're chilling.
Monsters? Wow. Dane's ears are sharp.
Why are you guys here?
He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old.
He is in good shape for a 500-year-old.
Dane is hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random.
Meanwhile, Shinha's
Must be
demon.
something nearby that attracted them.
Shinha's demon in the back, Beyblading, let it rip.
A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that.
Is it going to be the entrance
Okay.
to something?
I'll go slightly
Secret
further
tunnel?
out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Yes, Daddy. Yes, sir. Dainsleaf, Master, Sir. Dane, Captain, El Capitan, Captain Dainsleaf,
What?
Bog
You're
Keeper.
going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
No, don't leave us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running
We're being
around has
isolated,
made
boys.
I'm real hungry.
The band's getting split up, brothers. Dane sounds more tired, but maybe I'm going insane. I agree. He does sound a little more tired. What's about to happen? I'm sus. We're being left here alone. Something's gonna happen to us.
Your cooking is as good as
Aw.
ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. This is kind of nice. Just Traveler and Paimon waiting out on an objective. Where freeloading comes most naturally to you than most. You're easy to please.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines.
And he's dead.
How bad do you think it could be?
He's dead.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm that guy, though. Paimon Traveler moments, I love them. Give us more. Like, actual, genuine, when you touch their, like, thread of friendship, like, and actually get into the... They actually have those sincere moments. Oh, my gosh. I'm here for it.
So... Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but... Do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
The Genshin community is gonna have the Genshin community is gonna have a heyday with this. Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess. Also, the way she said that was so sweet. You make my day every day, Paimon. Honestly, through and through, I'm a Paimon stan till the day I die. I will die defending Paimon, brothers. I don't care. I don't care if they call me cringe, if they call me unbased. I am right. That's what matters. You make my day every day, Paimon.
Oh, you stop it. Now you're embarrassing, Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. Dialogue between Paimon and Traveler that you actually get to choose.
The stars?
We'd gaze at the stars just like this, and we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit. What? Kingdom Hearts?
Wow.
Do you hear the fire in the background? We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. Huh? What? We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just wanted to know what happened.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible.
Do we get to ask Paimon a question? No shot they're about to give us some Paimon lore.
But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles.
Yeah!
Cute to that.
Let's go, Paimon! Gas us up! That's what we're talking about! Just you wait, Heavenly Principles.
You know what?
Hell yeah,
Let's
brother!
About this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, because if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
I'm loving every minute of this. Don't worry about it, Paimon. Thank you, Paimon.
All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, this is a first. Paimon not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
I'm going to cry. Is Paimon about to die? Why is she being so nice to us? Good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, chew. Off to sleep.
Or is she being sus? Memories of your siblings fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. I'm loving this so far, chat. That was such a nice little moment between Paimon and Traveler, and it really tapped into the main theme of the game.
Time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Where's Paimon? She's gone. Of course. That's why she was being so sweet. It's because she was gonna get kidnapped. I knew it.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Wait, is this Lumine? Is this Lumine or is this Traveler?
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Wait, this might be Lumine's POV. Maybe? Why are you going back into the rainforest? Yeah, it is. It's Lumine's POV. That's my guess. Or not. Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon anyway? What is happening? I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go in the woods without him? Seeing how I'd woken up yet? Looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Where did that noise come from? Inside? Paimon, is that you? I should go inside and check. Oh my gosh, I'm being drawn in right now, brothers. Star-crossed night. I feel like that was Lumine's POV. I could be crazy, though. Fortune mocking pedigree. Look for Paimon inside the house.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
We're in the past. We're in the past, aren't we? You startled me.
This place is not whatever you
Maybe?
think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Look at this man's drip. Just calm down. I'm only here looking for my traveling
Your
companion.
travel companion. You mean
Okay, we're in the present.
the one
We're in the
that
present.
was keeping watch by your side last
Smooth
night?
sailing, boys. I was being crazy.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
It looks like Abyss drip, and it sounds like Abyss man. Listen to the way he talks. I thought so. Still don't know if I can trust this person's word yet. So you mean to say that you were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what
You're
are
totally
you
good,
waiting
though.
for?
Don't worry about it. You're totally good. You're totally good. Don't worry about it. I don't think I'm much luck trying to find my companion in the woods. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must, suit yourself.
He's Conrian!
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
And he sounds like an Abyss Herald.
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you?
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide
It's gonna be a
this
tunnel.
anyways.
It's gonna be a tunnel.
Come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Relax, I've been around. It takes a lot to face me. Got it.
Come on then.
This guy's just... Is he trying to treat the hilly churls? No way! A hilly churl? Why do you keep a hilly churl at home?
Mind your own business. And don't worry. He isn't aggressive.
Please tell me this man is actually trying to cure him from the Conria's curse. That'd be so freaking sick.
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Oh.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
I actually love the voice actor for this guy, though. I love the voice actor. He's doing really good. You're from Conria, aren't you?
You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I've met others from Conria. You close your eyes. Both, actually, but your eyes mainly.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
Anti-god arc? I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes. This is the right answer.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life.
Now he trusts me. Don't tell him we're
All
friends
right,
with some
well,
gods.
My name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Oh, I love this, baby. Someone who doesn't worship the gods for what they've done to humanity. Oh, man, I'm here for this.
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Spoken like a true Conrian.
That may be.
I love this guy.
But
Marry
the
me.
fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
Shouldn't he be cursed?
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
He is cursed. He is cursed. Why isn't he a hilly churl? What is the curse of immortality exactly? I take it that's how you survive for so long.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home.
Oh my gosh.
Our
Giga lore.
loved ones. Everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release.
Down with the gods, boys. Down with the gods, brothers.
All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
So Ida's just like, dang, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn to hilly churls while you were afflicted by the curse instead?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Oh no.
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens.
So any humans who didn't worship the gods were welcomed in Conria. Shoot!
When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
Not the music. Not the music coming in and be like, oh, Sumeru flowers are in Narast. While this guy's being like, the curse of immortality.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Holy, that is foul. So they cursed Conrians with immortality, but anyone who resided in Conrian who wasn't a pure-blooded Conrian but was just a citizen got turned into a hilly churl. So who's this hilly churl to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
Oh my gosh.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame.
Oh, he once was ashamed of his child, and now... Oh, well, chat, looks like we're never killing a hilly churl again. Killing people's children ain't about it. Ain't for me.
I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth, all due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it.
Oh, dang.
After all that, he turned into a hilly churl right before my very eyes.
This guy just laid out, like, more character development and lore than, like, 50% of the characters in the game. Not a lot of them have great lore and development, but this guy, holy.
I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry, I know this must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
That's a giga line. Holy, I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. It could be worse. Oh my gosh. He's saying that the fact that he suffers this pain is because he had such good things. and so it's okay.
And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains, I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
What do you plan to do now? What were you planning to do around here?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
I love the voice. He does such a good job. Why wasn't the hilly troll here earlier, chat? The mirror. The mirror's not going to be broken. Where's the mirror? Wait, we are still back in time. Maybe? No, why would he know about Paimon then? Yeah, we're healing this kid. Someone said to check the map. Oh, okay. You are currently in special story mode and cannot complete this action. Does that happen often?
Over here.
Crafting bench, what are you going to use this for?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru.
Didn't he just say travel companion? You're right, he did! He just said companion! Traveler thought he was referring to Paimon. He was referring to Dainsleif. And so we could still be walking in the past, in like Lumine steps. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I'm not going to look at any more foreshadowing in chat because some people might have been tapping into... They might already know.
Well...
If you know, please don't
he
comment.
Needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
Ide! This man knows the nose! And he tells us! I love you, Ide.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know, there must have been a reason it was banned. It sounds dangerous.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
That's fair. Honestly fair.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
I like this guy. I understand no matter what you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
Whatever you need, brother.
My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality.
Wait. I wonder... Okay, if we are in the past, walking through Lumine steps, I wonder if he becomes an Abyss Herald. I'm not going to look for any confirmations or any thoughts about that in chat. I'm just brainstorming here.
Okay.
That would be
Start with,
crazy.
take
That'd
this
be
ingredient.
crazy. Ooh. That's unfamiliar. A mushroom? I've never seen this kind of mushroom before.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
What if he becomes the purple abyss herald? I picked some before, yes.
Wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Can mushrooms really grow in a field like this? Strange mushroom. Okay. Can we do it right now? Earth, water, wind, fire, craft for me what I desire. Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Wait, we can make 2? Oh, no. John's never going to check the menu, is he? I can't.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all
Were we about to
honesty,
activate
I
the
do not
heavenly
know
principles
what
again?
the end
Uh-oh.
product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me? Is it time to give Caribert the medicine?
No. We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
It isn't sacrifice, is it? I'd don't do me like that, man.
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the god of wisdom for its restorative effects.
We gotta take it to Nahida?
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Ouch, that can't be easy for someone from Conria. I understand your reluctance. Since he needs the god of wisdom power, should I get Nahida to help? Forget it. Ide hates the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his
Let's
way.
go. Bring the medicine with you.
Is it gonna be Ruka Devata? That would be crazy. We still don't know. I'm like 70% sure we're in the past right now. But I'm not certain. I could be definitely wrong.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
How did you get here, Mr. I am not very dexterous in my hands? How did he get here? How did you climb this rock?
God of wisdom, look at me. I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises.
Oh, this is sick.
You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has.
Dane.
God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul.
Come on, Nahida.
My son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads.
Wait a minute, chat. The lore is loring. This might be wild. Is this Kaya's father? Caribert? I'm not going to look at chat because just in case anyone spoils it. Is this Kaya's dad? And this is the story. And Kaya was a hilly churl. And this is the trip to Sumeru. Oh my gosh.
Then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more.
Mom from Mondstadt. Mom from Mondstadt.
Please, God. I beg of you.
Maybe I'm crazy. I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conry have truly suffered. Why could Conry and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day.
Oh.
Let's go.
Things will get better. It's gotta be. There's something wonky going on. If Paimon's gone, we gotta be in the past. I'm sticking to my theory. I'm sticking to my theory. Caribert.
Caribert?
Hilitro seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Come on, cure him.
Caribert.
Cure him completely.
It's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert. Please, say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once.
Dang. Dang.
Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
I'd stop. It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me?
Oh my gosh, I freaking love Ide. Holy moly.
You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you.
Let Nahida cook. Let her cook.
I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die.
Oh, what a line.
I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down, Ide. There might be other reasons it didn't work.
Other reasons?
Such as, who knows?
What do you mean?
Perhaps the dosage was too low, or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
We gotta do it. We gotta try. You have to exhaust all options. Unless you're ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right.
Good Traveler.
I cannot let myself
Good
wallow
lines.
in
Good.
despair.
Traveler's stepping up.
Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. I'll keep helping you. To have infinite time yet no hope can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
It'd be cool if Traveler's voice lines were voiced throughout this whole thing when you tap them. Where'd you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field like a... Okay, we're definitely in the past. 100%,
The
chat.
details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is
I'm
how
worried.
you can do it.
I'm worried that Ide is gonna, like, be using, like, people to grow the mushrooms or something.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Got it.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Time passes quickly, but before you know it, it's 2 in the afternoon. It's because I'm in a freaking memory. Everyone's a little sussy. Go to the waterfall and fetch some. Oh, my bad. This man has had dude. His story is phenomenal. The voice acting too, just like how heart wrenching it is. The combination of the infidelity, him not treating the kid well enough, and then after the kid got cursed, and afterwards he realizes like, oh my gosh, he had so much, and he's trying to restore his child, not the infidelity, but the illegitimate. Oh my gosh, it's so good. What happens if we talk to people along the way?
The ecological issues in this area require further observation and analysis.
You scholars and your big words. You know what would really impress me? Fixing the humidity in this forest. My whole family's having a hard time with this climate. Seriously, all my old injuries are acting up.
Try and leave the area? I'm assuming I'll just be teleported back in.
I shouldn't stray too far. Dane and Paimon still aren't back.
Traveler speaks! No shot when you try to leave the area. Oh, Aether voice line. I'm nerded out a little bit. Good. Whoever told me to go and do that, thank you.
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Usual are in 2 in the afternoon. Waterfall beside the statue of Set the 7.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Your secret's safe with me.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Do these time skips. Looks like they're coming for the field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off. Oh, shoot. Wait, so hold up. Because I can't switch my party,
Let me
does that mean if I would have chose like Ron party members, we would have just been screwed? See you later, brothers. Unfortunately for you, I chose demons and exorcists. Talk to Eddie. Did we just...
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
The whimsical sound.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Is it the dead animals that's causing... Why is the mushroom sus? Synthesize the nameless taboo. Are we about to get the heavenly principles like nuking us from Celestia? Wait. I can't get an extra for me from Sucrose? No? Okay, all right. It seems okay. The medicine's ready.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
You still have Caribert? I don't know how to say his name.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. Now, for the final step. Back to the statue of the 7.
Here we go again. We're going to come back, and I'm hoping the hilly churl will be a child. It'll be a human. Could you imagine, chat, how insane the implications that would break? That would be, oh my lordy, that would break everything.
We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
What? He left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy
Do we know it was
preparing the
him?
medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
Caribert! Come back! A lamenter at fate's end. Follow the hilly churl. Oh, is it going to go into the chasm? Oh no.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
We're going down, down, baby.
Caribert! That's not Caribert.
No, it's not. There's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf
Okay,
was a gift
all right,
I once
bullet
gave
dodged.
to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
So the silly troll, there's something strange about it.
Yes. It doesn't seem
Aw.
interested in us in the least.
We're about
It
to
seems
go into the chasm
intent on
again.
Walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Freaking allergies, brothers. No idea. Let's go have a look.
Yes. The more we know about hilly churls, the better.
Hey, buddy. Wait, we can catch up to him? Hello, sir. Sir? Sir? Sir! Stop! Stop in the name of the law!
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Unknown sanctuary. The further we get, the more... I really hope he doesn't betray us. Oh, the chasm again.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Look, what are those hilly trolls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here and this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. Oh, the music. Wait, is this Inkonomiya music? Wait a minute, I don't remember this. Do I remember this? Excuse me, sir. I forget if this is the chasm or Inkonomiya music. All right, we're just heading to our place of worship, boys. No, you're kidding me. Stop. Oh, the music. I ain't fighting you.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
So much is happening. Okay, we're definitely in Inkonomiya. Aether's... Or is this the kingdom that was in the chasm? Or is this just Conria? I guess we'll find out, boys. I guess we'll find out, brothers. Okay. I mean, if we loot something in the past, do we get to carry it over into the future? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. The friend is me. I'm the friend. Not that we're in the past, but if we were. Why should we be wrong about that? God? Is that you? Oh my gosh. Okay, we picked up a little sigil thing. I ain't killing you guys. I'm done killing hilly trolls, boys. From this day until my last day, we're never killing a hilly troll again. Genshin's game design is insane. It really is. I guess we go through here. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. It's me, Abyss Chunyun.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
I think our gravity got... Oh, this is so cool!
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
I think we did. I think we did, Aether. Thank you, though. Oh, Aether talking is so nice.
After all that training.
Chunyun died for that. I'm so sorry, Chunyun. Oh, the music's so good. Should have done it at the door, true. A lamenter at fate's end. Dude, these doors are so sick. Yo, this guy's quite dexterous to be keeping up with us. Cryo-Abyss Herald.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
There he is! An Abyss Herald? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience?
Is this a primordial being? An elemental being? I don't know why he's talking so quiet.
Very well. And I grant you the trial of destiny.
Oh, shoot! New entry. Wait. Okay. Wait! Oh, dude, he looks so sick! Wait, I want to see his moves. Okay. His icicle hurts. Hear the final prophecy. Show me what you got, brother. Before I destroy you. What are your dialogue options? Ooh, hold up. Corpa? Okay, goodbye. I'm sorry. Secret Keeper of Fate's End. That's his title. We need you to live. We vape. Oh, he looks so sparkly. That's okay. It's not okay.
This spells the end.
This is fine. We just need to get out of... We were fighting in between two pillars, boys. Anti-Shinha. Carry us just for a little longer. I should have brought some food.
Manifest.
Okay. We made a mistake. Chat, I just wanted to hear all of his voice. Oh! Go, Mona, go! Sagittarius him! He's done. Okay. Get down, young man. Oh my gosh. Reset him.
He was...
Terrifying? I've seen similar characters before. Is he going to say beautiful, wonderful, or something?
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
I told you this guy becomes an Abyss Lector.
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
Wait, is this part of the curse, though?
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have unconventional tastes. I just have a lot of combat experience.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
I'm on life support. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful this is. It's like a cathedral.
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order, and they're worshipping hilly trolls. Reminded me a little too much of the Grand Thief. This place is bad news. We've got to go. The curse.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
Voice inside the head. Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right inside my head. Can't I hear it?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner? A Conrian?
You are a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless.
Oh, this feels so much like Dark Souls now.
Fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you.
Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. Is he saying this to Lumine? Is this when Lumine becomes the princess of the Abyss? No, no, no. What if that fear... No, maybe?
And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
I shall shed a tear at the end of time. Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice, it's gone. Abyss Herald. I'd.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here.
What?
Peculiar.
The Abyss Herald, that's Lumine's right-hand man. Was it purple or blue? Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so?
I still love Ide.
As you wish.
It was blue. You leave the ominous cave and return to Ide's house. Is the kid gonna be... Mods, if the mods purge your messages, guys, they're just being safe. They're just being safe. It's nothing against you.
Thank goodness. He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go to the Statue of the Seven? Why are we back here?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be.
Like that was a god?
For this to happen. Right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
It sounds like a ridiculous idea, but if you insist... Wait, if this is what cure... Oh my gosh, if this is what cures... If that power down below, which is kind of in the chasm, cures this hilly churl, that's what they were trying to do in the chasm that we stomped. And if it works, that means they were right. Do you guys remember that? The Chasm Archon quest? The Abyss, they were trying to unleash something that would cure the... They were trying to cure the hilly churls. That sounds like a ridiculous... But if you insist...
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Another dose of medicine is administered to the hilly troll.
Caribert.
No shot.
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
What is about to happen? This is too good to be true. I can't believe it.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Caribert, no.
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is.
I'm very happy, but I'm very reservedly happy. I have a feeling that cursed energy is going to turn against the kid or something.
How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me?
Oh my gosh.
Papa? What's happened to me?
The VA is really good.
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world.
Yeah, Telemide.
There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No.
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up.
Give him a hug.
And this must all be very
Give him a hug right now.
for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Why? What is under the... What's about to happen? I'm so invested in
Not
this.
since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave... Now,
That was the sinner.
That was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting.
What is...
That must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
Look at Ide. He's wanting to celebrate the god who's saving his child, chat. That's what's happening. But I was not a god. That was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy!
Explain it.
You and I have both
Explain
witnessed
it.
his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith.
Explain it to Ide.
I
Traveler.
am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Fine, go ahead. Ide's experiences deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. True. Based Traveler. Traveler, the far side of fate. Traveler should have been like, hey man, I heard a voice in my brain. I heard the god talk to me.
Do you live in the fairy tale world as well? My name's Caribert. Nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, my heart. Ella Musk was right. Ella Musk was right the whole time. If my theory about that kid becoming Kaya, that would be insane. That'd be so ridiculous. That'd be so ridiculous. And this being Kaya's father. Although obliterated, disintegrated, decimated, a teleporting time-traveling demon of the past and present. Who down? Let me in. Let me in, please. Oh, he's gone. He's dead. He's gonna become an Abyss Herald. Insta.
No. Impossible. What happened?
It's gone, but it was right here.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely. We couldn't have both seen the exact same
That's
illusion.
true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and
certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes.
I'd
wonder.
I'd has been always borderline going like evil or something the whole time, but he's held it. He's held it for so long. I'd hold on for just a little longer, brother. We can get through this, you and I.
Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again.
You're turning into a zealot. Let's just go back.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Can we explain it? Take Ide, who seems to be in a trance, back to the small house. I swear if the Hilichurl is dead. Why is sinner in quotes? Because he was referring to what Traveler said.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
Wait, did we just... Hold up. He's not in here.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him?
Did we just travel back in time? Or back forward?
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off, but why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
Then we have to find him first. There's no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't
He
how
looked in the
left it.
mirror. He looked in the mirror. The mirror's not going to be broken.
Oh,
maybe?
No. Did he?
The mirror just got broken. It was just broken. We're right. We are in the past. The theory was correct. Traveler.
It's broken.
Traveler. We were right. We were right. We were right, chat, the whole time. Another John W. You know what, they happen. They're rare, but during lore, you know, I can use my brain cells sometimes. What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him.
I knew it. That's crazy, though. Still crazy.
It's his scarf. He dropped it.
Oh,
looks
no.
like we're going the right way. Come on.
Oh, no. Now we won't be able to recognize. I guess we can yell. If Caribert's dead...
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
Is there going to be a child? Oh, no.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
We will shred you to pieces. Tell us what you know.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
I'd.
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now that we know the full context, chat, imagine being eyed right now.
You Forest Ranger.
He's about to transform into Abyss.
I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad. You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers.
Curse you all, Forest Rangers.
Stop it, stop, or the Forest Rangers and I will have to make you. Both sides calm down thanks to your urging.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
There's still hope.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Are we gonna find a boy? And it's gonna be Kaya?
Wait,
No
you're
shot.
leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
You know how insane that would be? No, it's just Caribert. Or is it just a hilly churl? I don't know. I was right about the time traveling, and I said that immediately when we fell asleep and woke up immediately. I'm like, is this Lumine's POV?
Caribert! Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa!
Is he about to jump?
Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
Do you return to madness? He's not responding. He's relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here, to take you home, all right?
Hold on, something's not right with him. What has that strange power done to him? Cutscene.
Papa.
Caribert.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off, but then...
Ah, traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together.
What happened, Ide?
Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some
He's gonna say princess. He's gonna say princess.
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status,
It's
you
Lumine.
can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic.
I was right. Maybe? Wait. Maybe? Alberic, you can't be. So that's... Alberic, you can't be.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
I didn't see clearly what happened to Caribert.
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become
Kaya?
the loom of fate.
No. There's that term again, the loom of fate. You're right about this being from the abyss, but the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Huh? Sinister? Oh, I never imagined that you
We're
of all people
Lumine!
would deny the abyss. How ridiculous!
Are we Lumine? Or do we actually...
We once believed that
We are.
you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
You were the abyss?
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead, oh princess?
It is
of
Lumine. It is Lumine. Who is that girl I see?
Why did he just call me?
Voice acting.
Traveler. Hey, traveler. Traveler!
Aether wakes up. And that was Kaya's dad, and Kaya was the hilly churl. I was right! Maybe.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake.
Aether, wake up. I don't like this.
Paimon was worried sick. Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberic, what happened to him?
You mean Clothar Alberic? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
My sister ultimately sided with him, didn't she?
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you. Sit down, brothers. I had a long dream.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes.
Dude, those ley lines are powerful, brother.
Defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clothar Alberic's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know what she thought about all this. They witnessed a hilly churl gain sentience back. Gain its humanity back, chat. Oh my lordy. I also wish that I could know what she thought about all this. But one thing's clear, this was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Oh yes, I almost forgot there's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
Field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
The mushrooms? What did they come from? Oh no.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon!
Dead hilly churls?
Did you bury them yet?
Or people? We're done. You can open your eyes now.
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Huh. And it's holding the silk scarf in its hand. So was that Ibe?
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
And so is the mom the one was growing the mushrooms? Oh no. Oh. I think the bones of the man belong to Alberic.
What? That's impossible. Unless Clothar Alberic finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Because he was able to die. Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions.
Gosh.
I need time to think.
Oh my lordy.
And to search my memories for some missing pieces.
Good luck.
We should part ways here.
No.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he? Who's
he?
Thank you, Paimon. You mean the voice that I heard inside my head. The sinner, the god of the sinners?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity.
Tell me them.
But I need to
Tell me
confirm
them.
some other details before I can be sure.
Why don't you tell me them? Why don't you tell me the suspicions, my brother? Why don't you tell us? I'm so tired of people being like, well, I have an idea. Well, you know, this is... Tell us your suspicions and then go confirm them, you silly goose.
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the past. He was tapping into something. When we meet again next year, lol. It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
The god of time? PosChamp?
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner, a Conrian.
All right, let's leave it there.
No.
Get some rest.
Let's not leave it there.
Goodbye.
I don't want to do... That's not all right. Come back.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon, one more thing. Is he about to say I missed you?
What is it?
Predictable but beautiful. I missed you.
Huh?
He just put his noggin against hers? We just hugged Paimon. That was amazing. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. The voice acting of the child and Ide, amazing. Perfect. The pacing, the writing. Ide had so many lines that were phenomenal. Him on the cusp of insanity the entire time, but still being able to hold on to the line. The thing that carried it is the emotional weight. Him talking about the curse of the Conrian people, what became of the Hilichurls, and how that Hilichurl was his son, but also the interactions between Paimon and Traveler. The little wholesome bits, and then there at the end, that was lovely. I love that. The real question is, why were we able to collect chests back then in the past? Chat, you're not asking the right questions. The real questions are, do we get those 6 Primo Gems? Did we get to keep those? Did that travel through time with us as well? So we can gamba or not? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. If you watched on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see that live next time, maybe follow on Twitch. Mimi, love you long time. Goodbye.